Creative wooden vintage animal. How to use vintage animal illustrations in design. Using vintage animal illustrations in design can add a touch of charm and nostalgia to any project. Here are a few ways you can incorporate these timeless pieces into your designs. Wall art. An easy way to display vintage animal illustrations is by hanging them up as wall art. They can bring a unique, historical vibe to your home or office. 1.t. Shirt design. Want to wear your love for vintage animal illustrations on your sleeve literally? Translating these designs onto clothing items like t-shirts can be a fun and stylish way to do just that. 2. Book covers. If you're an author or publisher, consider using vintage animal illustrations for your book covers. It can instantly add an air of whimsy and intrigue to your work. 3. Website design. Vintage animal illustrations can be used as background images or icons on your website. They can help create a warm, inviting, and visually engaging online space. Remember, the key to successfully using vintage animal illustrations in design is to respect the artwork's original integrity while adapting it to your own creative vision. So go ahead, get creative and let these timeless illustrations breathe life into your designs. Where to buy and sell vintage animal illustrations? Now that we've explored how to use vintage animal illustrations in design, you're probably wondering where you can buy or sell these treasures. Worry not, I have got you covered. Antique stores. These are great places to find original vintage animal illustrations. They might be a bit dusty or tucked away in the corner, but that's part of the hunt, right? Online marketplaces. Websites like eBay and Etsy are known for their extensive collections of vintage items, including animal illustrations. Just type in vintage animal illustrations in the search bar, and you will be amazed at what you find. Auctions. Auction houses often have sales dedicated to vintage illustrations. Keep an eye on their schedule, you never know when a rare gem might come up. Art fairs. Art fairs often feature vendors selling vintage illustrations. Plus, you will get to meet other people who share your passion for vintage animal artwork. When selling, the same venues apply. But remember, the value of your vintage animal illustrations largely depends on their condition, rarity, and the artist who created them. So, before you put a price tag on your precious pieces, make sure you understand their worth. Happy buying and selling. Why vintage animal illustrations matter. One might ask, why all this fuss about vintage animal illustrations? Well, let me tell you, these pieces of art are more than just pretty pictures. They hold a special place in our world for several reasons. 1. Cultural significance. Vintage animal illustrations often reflect the culture and beliefs of the time they were produced. They give us insight into how people viewed and interacted with the natural world around them. 2. Scientific importance. Before the advent of photography, scientists relied on illustrations to document new species. These vintage depictions provide a rich history of scientific discovery and exploration. 3. Artistic value. Each vintage animal illustration is a unique piece of art. The style, technique, and creativity of these works continue to inspire artists today. 4. Educational tool. Vintage animal illustrations serve as great educational tools. They spark curiosity and foster a love for nature and art in young minds. welcome to our channel. Today we will show you different beautiful decoration arts. So, watch the video until the end to see these beautiful ideas. We post new videos on daily basis. So, if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing to never miss these inspirational ideas. Smash the notification bell so that you will be notified when we upload new videos. Also don't forget to like and share this video as your likes and shares enable us grow our channel.